Hello everybody, my name is Brianna and I am the owner of The Sacred Psychic. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a daily reading for all the signs. So this is just the reading for what's to come in the next 24 hours. If you are watching the replay, because I am putting this on YouTube, please refer to the description for the timestamps, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with Virgo. So let's see what messages Spirit has for Virgo. Now, if you are on the live, be sure to subscribe to YouTube if you don't want to sit here and wait through all this, okay? If not, just sit back, relax, and enjoy your daily readings, okay? So, for Virgo coming out, I do have the Ten of Swords, okay? This is coming in reverse. So, I see that there's a lot of things clearing from your energy as far as past disappointments. So, it seems as if there's a lot of release this month, but a lot of manifestations coming in as well because we see the Star card. So, this is about connecting with the universe, connecting your desires with the universe, knowing what your heart wants, really going within. I feel like you've learned, like, along the way, what it is that you are calling in, and as you are calling in your manifestations, you are learning, okay? So a lot of study here, self-research, self-study, energy of that. Next, we have the Judgment and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So the Six of Pentacles is all about nostalgia, memories. The Judgment, you see how she's surrendering and just releasing, okay? I think that there is room for good memories, okay? But it's almost as if, like, she is growing past what she used to be. So it's like letting go of who she knows to grow, okay? And this is kind of about, like, I'm hearing, like, shedding your skin, like a snake shedding skin, okay? So this is very, very, it resonates because this is the month of September. This is Virgo's month. So, of course, you're starting off a new year. It's your guys' birthday season. So I'm really happy to see that this transition is going very smoothly, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and pull from my spellcasting deck just to see if there's any messages for my Virgos for today, okay? For the next 24 hours. Spirit, thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Okay, we have peace, okay? So expect to have a very peaceful day today. We also have spirit guide, okay? So your spirit guides are with you, and I feel like you're going to have a wonderful next 24 hours. If ever Spirit says if you need anything, do not hesitate to connect with your spirit guides and let them know, asking your angels for help and then releasing it, okay? So that's Virgo's reading. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn, okay? So we're still in the earth signs. Now, if you're here and you're watching the live, be sure to subscribe to YouTube because I'm going to have all the signs up and I will have the timestamps for all the signs so you can just refer to that timestamp if you're not wanting to, like, sit here and wait, okay? The link is in my bio. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Capricorns. Okay, so I'm going to do my Light Seers Tarot deck. The links are all in my bio for YouTube. For people watching YouTube, it will be in my description below. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorns for the next 24 hours? Okay, we have King of Cups coming in, the Hanged Man, okay, and Seven of Pentacles. We also have the King of Swords and the Hermit, okay? So for the Capricorns, I do feel like there is going to be a period of reflection in the next 24 hours, okay? So I do see with the Seven of Pentacles as well, and then the King of Cups, I just see like a period of reflection, silence, or taking time out of your day to go still and go within to really think about the future long term, okay? Because Seven of Pentacles is all about long term. So I think that you're going to be having some alone time today, Capricorns, to just really contemplate and mull over your plans, your goals, your ideas, okay? I feel like a lot of creativity, too, when I tap into this energy, this collective Capricorn energy. We also have the Five of Cups in reverse. So I see, like, disappointments being released, okay? With this coming in reverse, this is a really good sign. I think that that's not going to hinder your day or your next 24 hours. We also have the Hangman here, all right? So I think that it's been a long time coming. Hangman is all about waiting. I feel like you are a very patient person in general for those watching. And I think that there's going to be a lot of time that you're going to take today or even in this week to really just reflect, okay? So this reading in general is all about reflection, releasing, and really thinking about what's to come, what goals you want to achieve long term with that Seven of Pentacles there. Now let's see if I can get any other messages from my spell casting deck. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Wow. Okay, so we have commitment, we have answers, okay? So this really coincides with the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups. So you may be committing to something new, maybe a new project, a new endeavor, and dreams, okay? This may be something that has been really on your mind, or an idea, okay? A lot of ideas forming and really reflecting on the answers that come within, okay? I'm hearing like brainstorming as well, so you could be taking some time out of your day today to really brainstorm on projects, okay? So that's Capricorn's reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope it resonated for the Capricorns. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Taurus, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus today? Thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Wow, they're coming out quick for the Taurus. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, King of Wands. We have the Strength card, King of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of messages today for Taurus, okay? I think that overall today, in the next 24 hours, is going to be a really good day here for you guys. We have the Seven of Swords, so this is about deception, all right? So, and it could also resemble your thoughts, but Spirit is saying to trust your intuition, okay? If something feels off, or if there's energy around you that feels like they have their own agenda, just use your discernment, okay? I feel like you are divinely protected, that you have nothing to worry about. We have King of Wands and Strength here. So I see you seeing right through the BS, okay? Like, I'm hearing like, this isn't my first rodeo. I already know what, you know, when this comes around, I can recognize that and detect that. You've come a long way. You're in your King of Wands energy here with your Strength. I also see fast action, okay? So a lot of productivity for Taurus today, getting things done, taking care of business, being right on schedule is what I'm feeling. We also have the King of Pentacles, okay? So maybe some financial gain or financial reward. That's been something that you've been waiting for quite some time, okay? We also have the Justice card here. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of balanced energy, balanced out energy coming in for you in the next 24 hours, along with the Emperor card, okay? So I feel like this reading is really beautiful, okay? So it's like nothing can get in your way in your day here, okay? You got it going on. You're very balanced. You're very thorough, you're very fast action, you're very productive. And this is just something that is dismissive easily because you've got all these benevolent cards, all this benevolent energy to back you up, okay? So yeah, overall good energy for the next 24 hours for Taurus. Let me go ahead and pull from my spell casting deck to see what messages Spirit has for the Tauruses. For the next 24 hours, okay, we have empowerment and prosperity. Okay, so expect some unexpected financial gain here, okay? And we also have empowerment. So I feel like you're really feeling yourself today for the next 24 hours. You're really confident. I do, look, King of Pentacles. So expect something big in the next 24 hours here to come in. And I think that this is going to give you confidence and also empowerment, okay? All right, so that was the message for the Taurus. So let's go ahead and move to the air signs. So now we're going to go ahead and go to Gemini. If you guys are just jumping on to the live, welcome to my live. My name is Brianna and I am the owner of the Sacred Psychic. I am doing today's daily tarot reading. Now, if you don't want to stay and wait for your sign, that's totally understandable. I get it. People have lives. So I do have a YouTube channel. If you'd like to subscribe to it, the replay will go onto YouTube. And I'll have the timestamps as well. So you can also do that and refer to it later if you're busy or if you want to go about your day. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Gemini. So let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Geminis today? Ooh, okay, Geminis. Oh, okay, so we have some conflict, but it doesn't necessarily mean that conflict is going to happen around, like, regarding you, just you, could be happening around you is what I'm saying. No, not Scorpio, still, I haven't done that yet. That's still on the list. We did all the earth signs and now I'm in the air signs. So I'm on Gemini. Okay, anyways, back to the reading. So Geminis, a lot of conflict maybe around you. Maybe you have witnessed some arguments or some miscommunication, some misunderstandings. But all in all, I don't feel like this is going to really hinder anything because I do see the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles here. So I feel like regardless of what's going on around you or near you, you're still going to be in a very balanced state here, okay? So I do see a lot of balanced energy and a lot of busy. So you may have a busy day in the next 24 hours or a busy 24 hours altogether. Again, with the productivity, I see productivity and I see balance here. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So you may be spending some time with your family here, maybe just enjoying the abundance that you have, the things that you have in your life, okay? I see a lot of family energy, surrounded by family, maybe even surrounded by friends. We have a lot of supportive energy, okay? We've got 9 of Swords in reverse. So Spirit says there's nothing to be worried about. You are supported, you are divinely protected. So you're being called to release, because this is coming in reverse. Release your burdens, release your negativity, release your bad thoughts, okay? And then we have the 9 of Wands. Oh, look, right behind it, the High Priestess in reverse, okay? So I feel like there's a little bit of guarded energy here, which is okay. But the High Priestess coming in reverse, it's almost as if like, it's like Spirit is saying like, what you're guarded against or what it is that you're worried about doesn't exist, okay? So it's okay to let your guard down a little bit. It's totally okay. You're going to be okay. Like I said, divine protection, all right? So those are for my Geminis. Let me just pull a deck from the Spellcaster deck, and then we will move on to the Libras. Spirit, thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Okay, we have friendship. Okay, so I see a lot of support here for you Geminis coming in within the next 24 hours. And inspiration. So you may be feeling very creative. I see a lot of balance. So just tap into that beautiful creativity. If you have ideas, write them down and just put them into action, okay? I'm hearing like follow your spark, follow your creativity. You may be very talented when it comes to your hands. You could be a writer. You could be somebody who draws, an artist. Okay, I'm hearing artist, or even something with your voice, because with Geminis, the ruling planet of Gemini is Mercury, right? So Mercury is all about, it's in retrograde right now, but that's okay. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be bad. But Mercury is planet that rules communication. So Geminis are very strong. Their strength is their throat chakra. So a lot of you Geminis could be very good with your voice, your communication, and be very talented and articulate is what I'm hearing with your guys' verbiage, okay? Beautiful energy here for the next 24 hours. Expect a lot of amazing things to come. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the Libras, okay? So if you are a Libra, if you are here, this reading is for you. If not, just go ahead and refer to the timestamp, sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. Okay, so we have 6 of Cups. We have the Hierophant coming out. Okay, let me just show you the cards real quick. 6 of Cups. So this is about nostalgia. Okay, Hierophant is very good energy here. I see like wisdom gained from memories, okay? Or maybe somebody appearing from your past and you reminiscing on past memories is what I'm seeing, and how much you've learned since then. Libra, there's a Libra in here. Awesome. Okay, and then we have Ace of Wands. So this, wow, you're really like balanced. I feel like you're very calm, serene, balanced. And I feel like you've developed so much over time, and you're just really letting that integrate or really pondering that, okay? Of course, Libras are also very intellectual, okay? They're air signs. Their ruling planet is Venus. So Libras are also very beautiful as well, very styling, fashionable, okay? Always, for the men, they have very handsome facial features. For the women, very beautiful. I've always, any Libra I've ever known is just completely beautiful, okay, in every way. All right, we have the King of Wands. So this is about fast action and strength here, okay? So I feel like you're really tapping into this beautiful strength of cultivation, integration. This is a beautiful reading here. We have 4 of Wands and 2 of Cups. Spirit is saying it's all good. Enjoy the flow. Enjoy the things that come across your day. I see you developing new connections, forming new long-lasting connections as well with the 2 of Cups here. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic connection. Could also be maybe a business collaboration or just a friendship. And I see this lasting for quite some time with the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is all about stability, okay? Being stable, really going with the flow. I feel like they're just like enjoying, they're dancing, they're enjoying the wind, okay? The wind in their hair, they're letting their hair down, they're really just flowing, they're dancing, they're moving, a lot of body movement, and just enjoying themselves and the stability that they have created for themselves, okay? With the 2 of Cups, just a really, really beautiful connections here, okay? So expect that in the next 24 hours to come, a new connection, or even like a previous connection, you guys coming together to reconnect, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? All right, so we have good luck here. Wow, this is a really good reading for you, Libras, okay? This is a very lucky time for you guys. And then we have career. So expect some news in your career, maybe some expansion, or for some of you, maybe getting like a financial opportunity that comes in unexpectedly because of your good luck, okay? So lots of good luck here for those Libras. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed your daily reading. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Aquarius, okay? And this will be the last air sign that I do. Then I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the fire signs. So if you're a fire sign, stick around because that's coming up, okay? So let's do Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquariuses in the next 24 hours? Spirit, thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Wow, we have 6 of Wands, King of Swords, the Hermit, and 7 of Pentacles, okay? So, I just hit my elbow. I'm like super excited for this reading. Okay, so 6 of Wands. So this is about victory, accomplishing something, maybe like closing out a chapter with fulfillment as well is what I'm hearing, okay? Or something that was achieved that you are very, you just feel very vindicated, okay? Or there's going to be some vindication happening for you in the next 24 hours. We also have the King of Swords here, okay? So this is about thoughts, reflection, really taking in that vindication, that victory, that accomplishment, that sense of winning, okay? If you're here, you are winning. I also feel like you have done a lot, or you've come so far. Spirit is acknowledging that and wanting to really give you that confirmation that you have achieved a lot in your life, and you still have a long ways to go, and you know that, but just taking that time to really contemplate on all that you've done and really giving yourself that credit that you rightfully deserve for your achievements and accomplishments. I see the Hermit too. So with Aquarius today, it's going to be a little bit of a stillness, okay? This is about going inward. This is about reflection. This is about taking some time alone and going over the things that have already been done and the things that need to get done, but not in a stressful way, you know, more like a very calm but also exciting way, maybe formulating ideas and just being still to allow those ideas to come in, okay? Next, we have 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles is about longevity. So in the next 24 hours, Aquarius, you may be focused on your long-term goals, okay? Or what it is that you want to achieve that will sustain in your life, not just that instant gratification, but what is it, what seeds do you want to plant that are going to bring return over time, that will give you return over and over and over and over again, okay? So I feel like you're thinking big today. There's a lot of big energy when I tap into Aquarius energy. And I feel like that you are on the right track is what Spirit is saying, okay? You are on the right track for the Aquariuses. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the Aquariuses? Any messages, Spirit? Okay, we have well-being. So Spirit is saying be sure to take some time to take care of yourself, your well-being. It's very, very important, okay? Your well-being is your birthright. So being in a state of well-being and being in a state of connection and flow, it's okay to take time to be in that state because it is your birthright. We also have justice here, so I see the energy balancing out. And we have financial health for Aquarius. So your financial health is greatly improving. There, see how this little tree is planted, taken care of, nurtured. Spirit is saying that should you continue to consistently care for it, put your energy into it, nurture it, it will grow into a tree and provide you financial abundance, okay? Trees, they grow, they provide shade, right? They give back after what has been given to them. It's an investment. So you may be investing in something that's going to bring a lot of great return. And this isn't even like a gambled investment. This is like a secure, this is an investment for reals, okay? Like, you know it's going to bring return. It's not like something that's, oh, could it or could it not? I feel like you're 100% sure that whatever this is, your project or idea, will bring you return. And Spirit is confirming that for the Aquariuses. Okay, so thank you so much, Aquariuses. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Next, we're going to move into the fire signs. So I've got Aries next in the line. Now, if you guys are watching the live and you missed your reading because I just did earth signs, air signs, and now I'm doing fire signs, you can refer to the replay. I will have that on YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel, and I will have timestamps available for you to refer to, so you can just jump to that reading. You don't have to like sit here and wait. If you do, patience is a virtue and it will pay off, okay? So stick around if your sign has not been completed yet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do Aries. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the Aries who are watching this, Spirit? Thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Wow, okay. Okay, we have the Fool. So this is about taking leaps. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like maybe some romance, some balance in your romance life, okay? Knight of Cups, I feel like this may be somebody new or a new energy, okay? I just feel a lot of romance, passion here. We have Two of Swords. You may have to come to a decision. And I feel like it does weigh on you a lot because we have the Devil card. And I feel like this is like almost as if like if I don't make a choice, then I don't know what's going to happen. So I feel like this anxiety, Spirit is saying that you do not have to choose right away, okay? You don't have to make a decision. You just can go, you can go with the flow. There's no rush, okay? So just enjoying this balance and not trying to sabotage it with your thoughts or with feeling obligated to choose anything, okay? So just flowing, just jumping into it, going for it, and seeing what happens, all right? And not knowing that you do not have to make a vast decision or any quick decisions, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for the Aries? Spirit, thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Okay, we have clarity, and this is after loss. I feel like maybe there has been, you've experienced some loss and have developed transformation and now are coming into clarity, and knowing that clarity does not have to be given to you from those in your past who caused you pain. You can create that for yourself, right? You can create closure for yourself. Everything that you have is already inside of you, and that clarity is already there, okay? All you have to do is tap into it, and Spirit will bring it to you. So if you ever have a download or a thought, or you find reasoning because something that happened, that is your clarity right there, okay? That's all you need. And I see a lot of beautiful transformation after experiencing this horrible loss, but in the end, you're going to, it all happened in hindsight. You're going to see the reasoning why this happened. It had to happen is what I'm hearing, okay? It had to happen for you to enter into this new beautiful season. And Spirit wants you not to let it hinder or cause any disturbance in your present, okay? So they're like, you will have clarity so you can move forward into your future, into your now, and not have to worry about your past, okay? So that was the message for Aries for the next 24 hours. We're moving on to Leos. If there's any Leos in here, hello, Leos. If you guys are just jumping on and you guys missed your sign, I am posting the replay on YouTube, and I will have timestamps available. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Leo. Wow, Chariot coming in hot here. Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck, okay, or fastest moving energy. So something's coming in, and I feel like this maybe have something that you manifested or that you've been hopeful for. I feel like it's going to come in, if not in the next 24 hours, by this weekend, and I feel like you have really been focusing your energy on this, okay? I see it coming in for you. Wow, this is a great, oh, Spirit says that you have worked very hard, okay, and they see that, and they're saying just to... I'm hearing like let's down your guard and allow it to come in, because you have to have the balance. Like if you put so much in, you've got to just rest and relax and know that it's going to come in, okay? You don't have to do right now. Just let it come in. You've already put your intentions out there. Trust in the universe that it is coming in, okay? Spirit, anything else? We have 2 of Cups. So I do see this is about connections, okay? Formulating connections, or even nourishing connections that are already have already been created or established in your life, okay? So I see you taking time to do that, and I feel like it is much needed, because there's been so much busy going on for you that it is important to really just nourish your connections with others and take time to be grateful, express gratitude to those that you love that are already in your life. And just take, maybe if I'm seeing like activities or doing an activity with a loved one, or just really taking time to focus on that connection and really being appreciative of that connection, of that person who supports you in life, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and jump over to my spell casting deck. This is for my Leo. Spirit, do you have any messages for the Leos? Thank you so much for your beautiful messages for the Leos. Oh, we got a Leo in the house. Okay, so we have forgiveness and compassion, all right? Leos are very compassionate. They're very loyal, and they're very forgiving. However, a Leo will forgive, but a Leo will never forget, okay? So I do feel like this is a period of reflection for Leos, and just remembering that whenever you forgive others, it's not for them, it's for you, okay? Spirit is saying continue to spread your light to the world, to know that you are important, to know that you are being heard, you are being seen, and it's okay, Leo, to take up space, okay? All right, so that was the messages for the Leo. Now I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. After that, I will be going into the water signs, okay? So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, if you're just jumping in and you missed your sign, because I did Earth, Air, and I'm finishing up Fire, I will have the replay on my YouTube video. You can subscribe to YouTube. I'll have it uploaded right after this, and you can just go to the timestamp and just get right to it, okay, if that's more efficient for you. All right, so let's see what's coming in for the Sagittarius. All right, okay. So, wow, we have a lot. We have a lot, Sagittarius. We got a lot. Okay, I think I'm gonna reshuffle. I think I'm just gonna redo this. I feel like it was just too much. It was just too much is what I was hearing. Okay. Okay, here, I'll take these 3. Okay. So we have 10 of Swords, okay? So this is about, 10 of Swords is about disappointment. It's about somebody that continuously has caused disappointment toward you. And I think that you may be surrendering this, or just like giving, like, it's not like giving up, but just saying, you know what, I've tried so many times, like, I can't allow this to happen anymore, and it's time to surrender this. And I think it's really hard for you, almost like very painful to have to walk away from this. It's like a huge decision, and it's a huge act of self-love at the same time, okay? But whenever you do this and you allow this process to happen, you're going to understand that when you are not focusing your energy on all the disappointments that this person's character, this actions that the person has been doing to cause disappointment, you're going to see, like, once you surrender to this process, you're going to see how much balance that it brings into your life, okay? So really just taking time to step back and saying, who is causing so much disappointment in my life to where I just have to let them go now? Like, I have tried time and time again, and I continuously hope for this result to happen, but it's not happening. So when is it going to give, right? And I think that the resolution is to just work on surrendering and letting go. It's not about giving up, and it's not that you failed, okay? It doesn't mean that you failed. It just means that this person is, it takes two people, right? Especially when it comes to a romantic connection, to work at something. And if the other person isn't putting in the work, there's really nothing else that you can do, okay? So just taking that into consideration and knowing that you will be supported no matter what decision you make. The spirit is always going to support you and always going to have your back, okay? I feel like this is a state that you've been wanting to be in. You will be in very soon, okay? All right, so I'm going to do my spellcasting deck. Links to decks are in my bio if you guys are drawn to any of these decks, or in the description. I'll have them in the description as well for the people who are watching the replay. Okay, so we have finding, okay? So you may be working on finding yourself or getting to know yourself, or really just connecting with yourself, Sagittarius. So enjoying the time that you have with yourself, enjoying like the now, enjoying the moment, enjoying the balance that's to come, okay? We also have empowerment. So it's almost as if, like, once you let this thing go that's really, really hard to let go, or something that you've been really struggling with surrendering, you like instantly step into this feeling of bliss and empowerment and ease, and knowing that you're going to be okay with or without anybody. It's a beautiful energy here for Sagittarius. I also have family. So Spirit says that if you need support, your family will always be there to support you. I feel like you hold your family in a high regard, and they're always going to be there for you, okay? I see them like right in front of a full moon. So I feel like the love that they have for you is full, and they just want you to be happy. They want you to live a happy life. Maybe they have told you this before, or maybe they see what you've gone through and they really just want you to be happy. Okay, so that's coming through in this reading. Okay, so now that we are done with the Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and go into the water signs. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. These are the last signs that I will be doing. If you guys missed your signs, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will have the replays on later on, so you can watch the replay. I will have timestamps included, so you can just go to your reading. It will be in the description. Okay, Cancer. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancers? Oh. All right, so we have the Chariot. So I see fast movement. I dropped a card here. We have the Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Death and Rebirth. Oh, wow. Okay, Cancer, you guys have a lot going on within the next 24 hours, okay? We have the Chariot, so I see fast movement here. Queen of Swords, this is about being in a logical stance, or logically, like just taking time to contemplate and be in a state of reasoning, okay? Making decisions based on your logic versus your heart, which is very, very difficult to do for Cancers, because Cancers are very emotional. Their moon is their ruling planet. The moon rules, it governs children and women, emotions, house, home, family. So you guys are just very, very emotional, but you guys are very like wise. You guys are planners. You guys execute plans, okay? And I feel like you do that in the sense to protect what's yours and your own, okay? Beautiful energy here. We have the Eight of Wands. So this is, expect some unexpected communication coming in within the next 24 hours. It will be good news. We also have the Sun here. So this is about vitality. So you may be feeling really energetic, very energized, just very connected, okay? Getting things done. And also just, and it's almost as if it's like you getting things done, but not like working hard, okay? It's like you make it look easy is what I'm hearing with Queen of Cups and Page of Wands here. You have a lot of faith too. So whatever it is that you put out there, you already know it's just going to come back full circle, right, is what I'm saying, okay? We also have the Death and Rebirth card. So this is about transformation. So maybe some transformation coming in, or some energy of transformation, which is really good because this is about endings and new beginnings, right? The Death card is one of my favorites. It sucks, you know, because in this life we die and then we have rebirths many times in our lives. But it's necessary to happen so that we can experience that beautiful transformation that we came here to experience. And I feel like it's going to be for the better, okay? You're going to be more like in your skin is what I'm hearing. You're growing, you're evolving, you're ascending, and this next 24-hour period. So just continue to trust the process and go with the flow in this next 24 hours. Beautiful messages here from Spirit for Cancer. Let's see what messages come out in my spell casting deck. Spirit, thank you so much for your beautiful messages. Wow, we have grieving. Wow, again, it's like this is very oh man. Okay, so this continues on with the Death card. So this is about like experiencing loss and also experiencing those emotions that come with it and allowing yourself to feel those emotions, to grieve in order to get to this transformation. So I feel like Spirit still wants me to harp on death and transformation and loss here. So just knowing that you will be carried through this time in your life, okay? Spirit will support you and carry you through this time in your life, and knowing that it is necessary for your transformation, okay? I see beautiful butterfly here, a transformation after a loss or after a period of endings, okay? We also have animals. So you may be very connected to nature, connected to animals. And I think that with Cancers, I'm not surprised to see this, okay? Because they're very about family, animals, and whatnot. So really just take care of your animals, connect with your animals, because they're soothing, right? They come to heal, and they're very healing and soothing, and they will help you stay grounded throughout this process. Okay, so that was the message for Cancer. So now we're going to move to the long-awaited Scorpio. I'm pretty sure there's a Scorpio still in here unless they gave up. Unless they gave up on waiting. But I'm going to go ahead and move to Scorpios. Now, if you guys missed your sign, hello everybody. If you missed your sign here on live, thank you so much for the gifts. I will have a replay on YouTube, and you can just, the link is in my bio. You can subscribe to my YouTube and then go to the timestamp where your sign is, because I'll have them all labeled and ready to go. That way you don't wait, or you just come in and you're like, what? I missed it. Like, I wanted to know my daily message too. It's in there, okay? So you can always go back to it. I definitely recommend that you take that opportunity to do that, because this is, I mean, it's really good to know the forecast, or what to expect, or what to come, and it's free. So take that opportunity, and definitely be sure to subscribe and get your free reading for the day. Okay, so now we're going to go to Scorpios. Yay, Scorpios! Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for your likes and follows as well. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands coming in. So this is Scorpios feeling very centered, very balanced, maybe really connecting with their solar plexus chakra. Okay, solar plexus chakra is all about control, self-control, having control of oneself, one's emotions, one's feelings, and feeling balanced and grounded. Just really honing in on that, mastering that feeling. Knowing that you're not obligated to anybody else, and nobody has the right to control you, okay? Solar plexus chakra looks very balanced. If a solar plexus chakra is overactive, it can mean that you want to take control of something. If it's underactive, that means that you're submitting to control, okay? Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. So expect some good abundance, financial gain here very soon in the near future. We also have the Four of Wands. So coming out with the Ace of Pentacles, this could be very stable, abundant, stable financial gain. We have the Six of Cups too. So this could come from maybe somebody from your past, or past energy, or somebody that had owed you something. This is about nostalgia, reminiscing memories. Also giving as well. This is a very giving giving card. So I feel like somebody's going to give something to you in the next 24 hours. And I think that this may be somebody that you know, or a situation from the past. But however it's going to come in, it's coming in is what I see. Okay. Now we are going to move to the spell casting deck. Oh, wow. We have peace. Okay. So this is for Scorpio. I feel like a lot of energy of peacefulness, bliss. I see like maybe taking moments to like lay on a hammock or like read a book. So just enjoying a lot of peaceful moments over the next 24 hours for you. Okay. I want to get one more message for the Scorpios. Scorpios, thank you so much. Okay, we have spirit guides. So feeling connected and trusting your path. Okay, trusting your spirit guides, trusting your path, and really knowing that you are here to connect, not just with yourself, but with the universe. I just feel like you are just very connected with yourself in this next 24 hours. It's almost as if things are going to go smooth and easy, and unexpected income is going to come in, and you are just going to go along your path with ease is what I feel. It sounds like a great day if you ask me. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and finish off with Pisces, okay? All right, so Pisces will be the last sign, and then I'll be done, okay? And if you missed your sign, the link is going to be in my YouTube. I'm going to re-upload this live, and I will have timestamps so you can access your sign, okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? Wow. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands for Pisces, okay? So this is about family. This is about liberation. So I feel like you're freeing yourself from a lot of the things that maybe family has put on you, or just a lot of obligations that you feel have been placed on you. You're just letting that go, okay? I feel like a lot of carefree energy, a lot of feeling like you already are enough, and that you already have enough, and you already have given enough, and you are feeling very comfortable with yourself, and also very accomplished, okay? I feel like you have done so much inner work that it is really showing to where you know that you are valuable and worthy just for being here, just for your mere existence, okay? Beautiful energy coming in for my Pisces. Yeah, you're walking away from anything from any other belief, or from anybody that tells you otherwise, because you're done with that energy. You are taking new leaps, and you are knowing that you're worthy and loved and supported regardless of whatever it is that you do. Everything's cool, like breezy, okay? You're supported financially, emotionally, and spiritually, Spirit is saying, okay? So go after what it is that you want, and continue being in that confidence, and that self-confidence, and that self-awareness, and knowing your worthiness. Beautiful message. I love it. Okay, let's see what's coming in from my spell casting deck for the Pisces. Okay, so we have happiness, we have love, we have reconciliation. So this is about connecting with yourself, okay? And we have grieving and animals, okay? So anytime that you feel sad, or you feel how do you say, like just not up to it, or just not feeling like yourself, Spirit says to connect with nature, connect with animals, really ground your energy, and you will feel better because they will support you. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I have done all the signs. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that way you can go back to the time-stamped signs, so you can see your message for the day. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, you didn't have any cats. Me crying because I didn't have my cats. Oh, I hope you get your cats back. Or I hope they're already back. I'm not. I just got done doing collective readings. I'm going to hop off now. If you guys want a personal reading, you can book. The link is in my bio. I do have pre-recorded readings available at reasonable prices. The link is in my Etsy. Just visit my Etsy store and you will see like that same day tarot reading. And I also have live sessions available as well if you're interested in that. So I'm going to take off. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my live. And I really, really had so much fun doing a daily reading. I want to do these more often. I'm going to try to do these consistently. So be sure to follow me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care.